Good morning from Golden. It is quite cloudy this morning. We packed our shorts to put on and we've had to put on trousers, so that was not part of the plan. It was supposed to be around kind of 20 degrees today, so I think it will get up to that temperature, but it's just going to take a little bit. We drove the 8 hours from Vancouver last night. We got here very late, but that was okay. We knew we would, and we just stayed in a motel in Golden, and now we are at Ethos coffee shop just to get some caffeine before the journey, and then we will be on our way to Lake O'Hara. Lake O'Hara has been on my list of places to go since moving to Canada. I cannot believe it's finally happening. I am so excited. Oh, it's gonna be incredible. And you know what, if the temperatures are cooler, then that works for us, because yeah, it's been so hot the last few weeks in Vancouver, so it'll be nice to have a good break. I'm not very good at getting the camping permits, but my friend Erin is amazing. So thankfully she gave me her permit when she managed to get 2 at the beginning of the year. So I'm so grateful. Thank you, Erin. And we'll be catching the 10:30 a.m. bus, so we don't have to do the 11-kilometer walk up the road. So the plan is to do a couple of hikes once we get in there, but we need to get a tent pad first and set everything up, and then kind of go from there and just see what the time is, because no idea how big this place is. Like, it looks incredible online, and there's a lodge, and yeah, it looks amazing. So we will see, but yeah, we have a 45-minute drive ahead of us to get to the trailhead. So not too bad, considering how much driving we've already done.
Goods.
Our happy camper.
No. Wearing park shirts. Switching it up.
My jean jacket. Perfect for the outdoors.
We are 20 minutes away from the Lake O'Hara parking lot. Should get there 9:30. Shuttle leaves at 10:30, and the adventure begins.
The shuttle's here already, and we're an hour early. Found a parking spot, and there are not that many, honestly, so this is good.
Lots of just parking on the side of the trail.
Now we've got a cup of tea and an almond croissant. Oh yeah, good.
Got some almond paste.
Gotta bag them.
Bags are on in the back.
Posing inspo from the board. This is the bus schedule. So we are on the 10:30 a.m. going in, and you can't book the exact time slot going out, so we'll just get on whichever one we fancy.
All aboard.
First time on one of these buses. They're like American school buses from the movies. They exist, they're real.
Okay, so in a couple of minutes you're gonna go find a tent pad. Each tent pad is numbered.
Lucky number
16.
16.
It is a free-for-all when you arrive, so you have to kind of drop your bags and run to find a tent pad. are all set up. definitely just been bitten on my forehead, so need to come prepared with lots of mosquito repellent hair. They're everywhere.
Chrissy's favorite?
First,
Okay.
because it's like pretty steep, lots of elevation gain, but just nicer to go up than down, I would say. So, like it's a bit of a burn, but
Currently on our way to the Alpine circuit, but we're struggling to leave Lake O'Hara because it's so pretty.
That water is just beautiful color.
It's crazy. It's so beautiful, and we just want to stop and take it all in, but the Alpine circuit is 11 kilometers and it should take us 5.5 hours. Time is on our side, like it's I think 1 p.m. right now. Yeah, 1 p.m. But we're just not exactly sure what time the sun's gonna set, so we don't want to leave it any later, and we want to do the whole thing, so. That way. That way.
This way.
We just got to the 3 kilometer mark and we only have 150 meters of elevation left. So just having a quick water stop and admiring the views, obviously. And heart rate was at 150, but it's just gone down to 120 because we stopped for a little bit. But it is a grind getting from the bottom, but it will level out once we get to the 150 mark in maybe
20 minutes?
20 minutes.
Waxy Peak.
Hopefully not too much longer. The first view of all of the little lakes. Go back down.
Lake O'Hara. And I don't know the names of any of these, but they're really cool.
They're beautiful.
They're beautiful. We'll figure it out.
A very well-deserved snack break. We've got a new flavour to try, haven't we? The peanut butter grenade bar. You can get these everywhere in the UK, but not in Canada, so this is a treat, isn't it?
A little smushed, but
Yeah.
tastes just as good.
It'll taste just as yummy. I have the regular grenade bar. I say regular, it's Oreo. It's the one I always get. My favourite. And with this view, cannot complain.
Okay, all trails time. So we started there, and then all that's been uphill, 510 meters of elevation, and we're gonna go downhill a couple little uphills in the middle here. And I think we might just come to that point and then cut through the middle here. You could follow it all the way around, but I actually talked to someone who's worked at the lodge for a season and they said it's really nice to cut through the middle. So might do 2/3 of it and then cut through.
Beautiful panoramic views, literally everywhere. Eeh. And we just bumped into a couple from Langley.
Yeah, super nice.
How crazy. That's literally 45 minutes down the road from us and where your brother lives.
Yeah.
Crazy. Small world. A bit chilly, so we've put our layers on and the sun has gone away, so yeah, actually could have done with gloves, which is a shame because I did not bring them.
And a hat.
And a hat would have been nice as well. I think for the evening it's gonna really dip down temperature wise, so cash. Big massive peak behind me. Made it to Lake Essa. Super pretty. Oh my gosh, what is my hair doing? It's gone a bit nuts. This feels like a pathway, this section anyway, next to Lake Essa, that has been laid specifically for this trail. Like, I don't think this is naturally here, but not sure. Just our observation.
So this is where we detour. Either go right back to Lake O'Hara, but we are going to go to the Yukon Ledge.
This is where we just hiked through this middle section there. There are people there, but you can't really see on the screen. They're right in the middle of the screen right now.
Right there.
That is the path we just came down. And we saw this from the other side. Beauty. We're just realizing that's where we climbed from. Up there. Zoom in some more. That looks steep.
Zoom in. Show all this on the left.
Whew.
Coming up all that from the lake.
Yeah, and we were down at the bottom. We started like just down there. Oh my gosh, I felt rain. Do you feel that?
No.
We have experienced all the weather conditions today. We just felt raindrops. And we haven't made it to like the viewpoint yet. So it's gonna be interesting.
Photos might turn out pretty, moody.
It's kind of stopped raining now. Hopefully it stays away. Soggy.
But we got rain jackets, so
We are calling it quits early today and heading back to camp because we're worried that it's going to get heavier and that, you know, we don't have our dinner with us. So that was done on purpose, but we just didn't realise that it would be quite a bit longer than what it said on all trails. So bit slippery.
It just went down so much.
Yeah, you could have ended up literally in there.
I could have been in the water.
We just got down to the bottom of Lake O'Hara. We didn't make it to the point we wanted to go to, but it's raining, we're hungry, we're gonna have some dinner now. And check the forecast for tomorrow, and maybe it'll be drier, hopefully.
Fingers crossed.
Little shelters where you can take cover from the rain, and there's actually like a little stove top there, which is crazy. So it's like a wood fire inside, and you can put pots and pans on the top. So clever.
S'mores. That was a good one.
That one's good. No. This is the current situation. We are just heading to the lodge to watch a talk on wildflowers. So I think it's probably about half an hour-ish. Yeah, excited to learn about all of the beautiful flowers we've just seen today.
In other situations. There's a large family of flowers called daisies or asters, quite a healthy, large clump. So it's
Pretty good. Not too busy, usually. Just the carrot cake? That's it.
There is 10.
Thank you.
Good morning. We have come to the day lodge and they have the carrot cake today. We got very lucky.
Icing on top. That's pretty good.
I don't love carrot cake, so. That's
Pretty good.
Yeah. Really dense. In a good way.
And really moist.
It tastes like a cake.
I like the right amount of icing. It's just a little bit. It's not crazy amount. So
Yum.
perfect.
So last night the wildflower show was actually really cool, and it's probably only about 40 minutes, but it was really, really cool to hear about all the flowers that we saw on the trail and that we're gonna go see right now. And we are actually heading to Opabin.
Nope.
Opabin
Yeah.
Plateau. I've been trying to say it for the last 5 minutes and failing miserably. I don't know why, I just cannot say it. Since we didn't make it there yesterday. And it actually should only take us 2 hours 20 return according to all trails, but yesterday was a lot longer, so I do not trust all trails right now. So to get there, we just head around by Lake O'Hara, and then we take a slightly different path than what we took up yesterday, which I'm pretty excited about because I thought we'd just be going up and down the same way we've already come. So nice to have a little bit of a change of scenery. Even on a cloudy day, it's super pretty. The reflections are magical. If I could go back to having no responsibilities again, I would 100% take some time off of work or uni to come and work here. My understanding is a lot of people come and work in the lodge for summer, and it looks amazing. The accommodation looks amazing, and you're right on the lake.
And staying at the lodge too. We got this so close. So
Yeah.
getting a campsite is hard enough. Like we only got one night. Some other people got like 3 nights, which is amazing. Bit more rain kind of coming in the next couple of days, so that might not be good luck.
Yeah.
But the lodge would be really cool to go.
Does Mr. All Trails say, or Mrs. All Trails?
Yeah, we're gonna head up here, up the west circuit of Opabin Plateau.
You're saying it very well.
And this should be the view that we end up getting.
It is not a blue sky day.
No, but we'll see what we find.
We were just saying we love the community vibe of this campsite. I've never seen anything like it anywhere else. I've been to a few campsites and the way that all the tables and the fire pit is laid out means that everyone is kind of having their meals at the same time, and people share things and you borrow people's stuff. Like, it's just a really nice atmosphere.
It's just a great way to strike up conversation with the table next to you because you're all kind of in each other's bubble.
Yeah.
It's really nice, and everyone here has been lovely.
So nice. We've met so many lovely people, and I feel like normally you don't really mingle with anybody on these types of trips. So kudos to them for figuring that out and making it a community vibe here, because I feel like that's kind of hard to do.
One thing we learned from yesterday with the wildflowers is this is one of the favorite foods for grizzly bears. They like to munch on the roots. So yeah, we just kind of
Now we gotta be careful.
landed in a field of it. We're on a bit of a hill, but keeping our eyes open.
We finally made it. I'm so happy. The weather is perfect right now. It looks like it could rain later, but right now it's like, oh, cannot complain. The bugs up here are pretty bad, so Cam is completely covered, and I don't know if you can see them swarming, but they are everywhere. Just the realities of being in a beautiful place like this. We have the place totally to ourselves, so just gonna take some videos and some photos. Try and capture the beauty. The nicest view for a snack. Wow. I'm gonna try the peanut butter one today. I'll ignore my nail. She has snapped, but it's okay because we're in paradise. And Cam is trying the grenade fudge bar today.
Hiding from the mosquitoes.
Yes, we're trying not to get bitten. They are everywhere. We are just about to make our way down now. It took us 70 minutes to get up here, so I'm hoping it's not going to be too long. But the mosquitoes are just too bad. Like, can't really sit and chill, sadly, but it's been very worth it. We just finished the hike and now we're gonna have some lunch. I've got macaroni and cheese to try today. I think we're gonna share it because we're not super hungry. And then all dressed crisps as a combo.
Sounds pretty good.
Could be onto something. Oh my god.
Done.